Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Whenever you see a successful person, you only see the public glories, never the private sacrifices to reach them. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die, having left undone. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. The number one reason people fail in life is because they listen to their friends, family, and neighbors. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. What would you attempt to do if you knew you would not fail? Always bear in mind that your own resolution to success is more important than any other one thing. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Much of the stress that people feel doesn't come from having too much to do. It comes from not finishing what they've started. Focus on the journey, not the destination. Joy is found not in finishing an activity, but in doing it. You never regret being kind. Success at the highest level comes down to one question. Can you decide that your happiness can come from someone else's success? Do what you have always done. and you'll get what you have always got. Happiness is where we find it, but very rarely where we seek it. To be content means that you realize you contain what you seek. Expecting life to treat you well because you are a good person is like expecting an angry bull not to charge because you are a vegetarian. Boredom is the feeling that everything is a waste of time, serenity, that nothing is. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. The mediocre teacher tells. The good teacher explains. The superior teacher demonstrates. The great teacher inspires. Keep your fears to yourself, but share your courage with others. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets people to do the greatest things. Don't tell people how to do things. Tell them what to do, and let them surprise you with their results. Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it. Victory has 100 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing.